Hello, my love. Before the sun rises, after it goes down, I love you. I know I can't sing worth a damn. But hey, y'all, it is your girl, Just Lovely. And I am back. I am back. I did like a 2, 3 minute live just a minute ago. And honey, I'm going to put this cat gate shit to the side. And I think y'all missed some this morning. I think y'all missed some this morning. I did see Sean Bradley ass go live over there. And he was talking about a court case and Heidi Flyucci. She wanted to take Sean Bradley to court. Man, look. They say the girl didn't never even show up to the damn court. She didn't even show up. Why y'all think she didn't show up, y'all? Y'all think maybe she was doing other stuff? Maybe even forgot. But you the one filed the case, right? If it would have been something on my mind that I felt like it was imperative for me to handle some business, because I got to handle me some business, then I would have been the first person there. Sure would have. I would have been at the court with bells on. I sure would have. I would have been there with bells on, baby. They would have said, "Oh, there she go. She here already. She ain't missing a beat. She ain't even fumbling her step." Cause I would have been there. I would have been there. I don't know what the hell going on. But baby, if I thought I was finna get some money out of a bitch who done got down did what else, I don't even know what the fuck she was taking on the court for. Because if I am mistaken, if I recall, if my brain, my memory, good, if I remember from what they said, they cut her out of all the tapings. I haven't seen it on network TV yet. I haven't seen the advertisement coming soon. The Beast Sector. I ain't seen none of that nowhere. So what you suing for? I'm a bit confused by that. I am. Did you not go to court because you just felt like you already lost the race? What is it? I'm so fucking confused. All right. Now I want to talk about the bullshit. But Sean came out here, did a video. He was talking about the whole case, how he had to get up and get on Zoom this morning, and she never showed up. So y'all can go over there and get more details off of Sean Bradley's live. He over there, he did a video this morning talking about it. That's where I got the information from. Then all hell broke loose. King Roman News went live. Y'all, I don't know what it is about me, but if I can find me something else to watch, I will. And I was like, I ain't going over there to see this fuck shit again. I'm gonna keep on looking at this old Risa Tisa shit. I found this couple named Nick and Carla. It's a couple, they are married lesbian couple named Rick and Carla. And they review, or they go play by play of videos that people put out here, and they went over the Risa Tisa case. And I was like, wow, they did a great job with that too. They let that play out, and they, put their commentary in here and there. And at some points in time, When that whole thing was going down, I was feeling to myself like, wow, I would have left him here. I would have left him there. He wouldn't have had the opportunity to keep having me going looking at houses, picking out cars, test driving cars. I wouldn't even got to this point because I would have left that motherfucker a long, long time ago. But then the way that I can admit some of the things about the Risa Tisa thing I missed because I sure missed the part where I remember him being sick in bed, but I missed the part where she was saying things about going through his phone and seeing that he was on one of them websites. I think Plenty of Fish, and he got with a prostitute. The lady was telling him how much it cost for sloppy toppy with or without a condom, how much it cost for a hand job, how much it cost for this, and I was like, wow. But that lady said she wasn't even upset about the damn cheating because that gave her a great allegation to leave his funky ass alone. And I was like, yeah, that's the point. But I couldn't have got that far. I couldn't have got that far. I think he would have reaped scam, 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 scam. I would have read that shit. Would have been like, poo, poo, poo. I would have read that shit so long ago. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And then, like on a part of the video, she was able to describe his, clothing. Now, me myself personally, before I had got deep into the airline industry, actually worked for an airline. I actually worked for a catering company that catered for airlines. And basically, this catering company that catered for airlines, it was like a big, warehouse setting. I'm gonna beat the brakes off of you. It was a big warehouse setting. However, I didn't work inside the department. I worked outside. I worked outside. So I wasn't never out there, but I can guarantee you this. The managers, like the vice president, president, all of them, if they had to come inside where the actual people was working and setting up these airplane carts, you best believe they had on their business suit attire. They was not wearing khaki, navy khakis and rubber bottom shoes, t-shirts and polos. They was coming in that area with they white crisp button downs. And if they didn't have on a jacket, if they didn't have on a jacket, they had on they white crisp button down shirts with a tie and the shirt, the pants that matched the jacket that was in their office. That's how they would come through that area. Now the leads and the manager over the area, they would probably have on the navy khakis, cargo pants type with the rubber bottom shoes and the polo shirt, with the company logo on the left titty. That's how they would come to work. And then most of the employees that worked in that area, they either the women wore a smock in those pants or they had on a long skirt because there was a lot of Vietnamese women that worked there, or they would have on those same type of pants with that smock. The men would wear that same polo shirt that I said the managers and the leaders would wear, but not the vice president or this person. So she did, give up what he wore to work, and I was like, damn. At least get up in the morning. If you're gonna put this big flex on and you telling your wife, your now wife, no, I think girlfriend, because when she was pregnant by him, she was his girlfriend, fiance. Because that's the same day she had to go and get the DNC surgery, was the same day that he was put up from regional manager to now he is vice president of some division within this condiment company. Trust me, y'all, I don't went through every condiment company here in the metropolitan Atlanta area. And the only one I could think of it could have been was a company that did seasonings out there in Duluth. Yeah, I was looking, child. I really studied that Risa Tisa case simply because the Risa Tisa case, as a female dating, it just, made me realize that the things that I had been thinking about the dating scene is definitely true. It's definitely true. I haven't had any success in finding somebody worthy of me spending my time with them. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So back to the King Roman news and this and that. One thing about this whole situation is I can definitely see where we play games. A lot of times people play games simply because now I'm beginning to understand what Dovey say about the go along, get along game. And I'm not necessarily going to point the finger at these people because of their popularity in the B sector. It's just the way that what I'm going to point out is the fact that you do have some content creators out here that will go beyond measures to actually be able to fit in with the narrative of what's going on. I don't know what that charge for. Cash App just sent me a text. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jesus. Tell the Lord thank you. But anyway, y'all. Okay, so you have some people that just is, their whole goal is to become one of those people that everybody wants to actually want to be around. And if it's not going in the direction in which they feel like it should be, then they have these real, real temper tantrums, and it makes them look really weird to me. It really do. I just feel like it's not that important for me to get out here and whine and complain about who is, you know, supporting me and who is. I don't get it, especially when you are a new content creator. You are not gonna be as fortunate as Lady Nika. I mean, or I'm sorry, Faith Yaya, because I can use her as a great example, simply because Faith is now a new content creator. Her channel was it went from here to here in no time. And I think that has a whole lot to do with the fact that she can get on people's panels, and she did leave a mark or something behind. Even if Faith did not go out and say, okay, I want to do my own channel, this is the type of content that I will be putting before the people, and this is what I want to do. I feel like if Faith decided to pack up her bags tomorrow, people will be impacted by that because we've seen her on this person panel, on that person panel, and we have got to like and love a Faith Yaya. Period. I cannot see how this this girl, I don't see it. You ain't really made that type of impact. It seems like every time. Now I ain't saying Faith ain't got on no panel and cuss the bitch out of time or two. But for the most part, every time you hit the panel, you got to cuss a bitch out in the chat. Or and sometimes it's a difference too the way people do things. Sometimes people can really show you that what people are saying in the chat is really impacting them because of the actions that they display on the screen. It's almost as if, oh my God, this bitch just really hurt my feelings. Whereas some people can goddamn put on a display and be like, bitch, ain't nobody studying your ass. You down there in that motherfucking chat. Who the fuck you think you are? And it's just simple as that. It, you should never let these motherfuckers know how you really feel. It's okay to be honest, but when it comes to protecting your feelings and how you really feel about certain things, don't give them all the pieces. Because honestly, Demons, oh, you've given me all the pieces. It was very interesting when King Ramen News was trying to point out the fact of what Jay Wilson had said about her in the past, but now he's all up on her ass simply because he got an issue about that goddamn in between his legs. He got an issue with that. So he want to make sure that anybody who's feuding with this guy, he's on their side. In the past, you have brought up her insecurities. You told her to get that shit in line, get it together. You don't need nobody out here trying to see you in that manner. And some of the same things that I say, a lot of times it may come off as being real insecure, like I don't give a shit. But honestly, I think that in the past, I think before you had brought out the fact that you said she don't even like me. Before that happened, I think I was defending you to a whole lot of people. I was saying that you were beautiful. I don't understand how you allow people to get up under your skin when it comes to your complexion because that's something that you could never change. I also came out here and brought up some times when I was a child and I heard people talk about my mother's skin complexion because, baby, she was a beautiful chocolate baby. She was a beautiful chocolate baby. But I even used those as ways to explain why I felt the way that I did when it came to you and what you were going through. I sure did. I surely did. I just feel like, and then I don't get how these people are saying, "Oh, I'm neutral. I'm neutral. I'm neutral." I don't think that you are neutral. I think that you've already picked your side, and I think that you all are on the side of the Miss O. When we clearly seen the receipts of her with a screenshot in the group with ODS and Brianna speaking to one another in the binary codes chat about some people got the big head and this, and that. We've seen this screenshot. At least I have anyway. I had to actually blow the bitch up so I can make sure I was reading that shit right. And that's exactly what it said. One thing that I can honestly say is I agree with King Roman News when he said that no, I ain't got to show y'all a motherfucking thing. You need to tell the motherfucker who's out here putting this narrative out that this was going on in this chat. They need to bring out the receipts. The only thing that I was trying to show you is when and where she actually had something to say about you. And I think the receipts are receipting, Bree. If I'm not mistaken, let me go to my other device and see what the title of your video is. Until ain't nobody stun you. It say 3 days late, no receipt short. The receipt is the receipt for me, the one that I see that clearly saying that, it's basically saying something that everybody in the B sector has been saying, and you've cussed them the fuck out. I think last night you cussed out Running Q. I remember when what's that girl down there in Texas? Um Damn, what's that girl name? Ooh. I'm gonna drop my link too. I know it ain't number two of y'all bitches in here, but I'm gonna drop my link. Maybe J Dunn is in here. Maybe J and then J Dunn, I know you probably don't see my opinion. But I can see why you don't too. I can. It's all in the games. But Demetra lit all day. Demetra lit all day brought up the fact that you thought that you was you got a big head. You think you the shit. You got a big head or whatever. And then we get Brianna. Hold on, y'all. Put y'all on mute. Let me get this phone call. Okay, y'all. Shit. I didn't even know the phone call was gonna take that long. But I'm gonna have to get off because I got some running around to do. Today is my off day. And now, I don't drive. I have to wait for motherfuckers to come and take me here, there, and everywhere. So basically, I got my ride to go here, there, and everywhere. And I'm going to have to go ahead on and prepare myself for the world. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. But y'all just ponder that a little bit. I ain't even necessarily trying to say who's right, who's wrong, or nothing like that. My whole thing is I just don't get. I'm gonna tell y'all this. What I don't understand is why and how nobody can see why Face Yaya was upset with the whole situation when it comes down to being lied on. If y'all don't understand that, then I see it's an issue with the way some people thought process is. Then I don't understand if you could see Faith being upset about being lied on, then why in the hell do you not see why the other woman is wrong in that matter? I'm not saying she still can't be your bitch. I'm not saying that at all, but at least give her some of the static that people are giving Faith and people are giving other people. I know in the beginning I had started talking about the whole Risa Tisa thing, and basically it's to say that I was in the live late. I'm gonna go back and look at the beginning of the live because if I'm not mistaken, I did hear him say some things about this RNY chick. I don't know exactly what was said, and I don't know the connection to that. So I do want to go and take a look at that as well. So on that note, I'm about to go. I'm up out of here. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.